Hey y'all, welcome back to Lifeatyayas. I appreciate you all clicking on my channel and spending some time with me today. In this video, I am just going to catch you guys up what we've been doing over the last couple months, from our snowstorm, the ice storm, back to a snowstorm. But I also want to show you a yummy recipe, and I will have all the ingredients listed in the description box below. And also I'm going to show some home updates that hubby and we finally broke down and bought new furniture. And I will show you all that, and just some light spring cleaning, nothing too heavy just yet. As you guys had read in the thumbnail, I am recovering, and I will get into all of that later on in this video. But I just want to say thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. You can use any veggies of your choice, whatever you have in your freezer. Just mix well and let it cook for an additional 2 hours. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go outside and watch these two tackle the 15 below weather and try to get as much ice and snow up as they can. They had forecast that we were going to get bad weather about a week and a half prior, so the kids kind of planned to be over at our house, because this was one of those storms where it was very unpredictable. You didn't know how much snow you were going to get, freezing rain. So, the kids had just made the decision together that they were all going to come to our home, which y'all know my heart was so full just to have the kids, the grandkids, and we just cooked, we played games, we just hung out, talked, watched movies. They stayed over for about 3 days. But wherever you are, I pray that you are safe, that you made it through this winter season. And I'm sure you all feel like we do. It has been the longest winter ever. So again, thank you all so much for clicking on my channel and catching up with us once again. It wasn't my plan to be away so long again, but life happens and you just have to do your best. on the deck, but that was perfect timing. I knew the icicles they were falling, but I definitely didn't expect that big chunk to fall. So if you have the same issue we have, please never stand under, near icicles from a gutter or a roof. But we're going to go ahead and head back inside, and I am going to get the carpet cleaned, and we're going to show you the new furniture. This video was sped up about 3 times. I had mentioned earlier in this video that I was recovering. Right after I had showed you all the icicles in the back, I was taking the trash out and I fell in the garage. And I hurt my back pretty bad, and I have to go to physical therapy and rest as much as I can. So I won't do a lot of deep cleaning this day, but I am going to just do as much as I can, taking breaks definitely in between, not pushing myself, being mindful of the pain, but also I don't want to just sit and just make it worse by getting stiff. So as you'll see, I wanted to do the other carpet this day in our family room, but my back just wasn't letting me just go any further. So I'm only going to show you all this room, and I'll show you the furniture that we had got. I'm waiting for some pillow covers, so I'm not going to show the entire room pulled together, and then I am working on a coffee table. So you'll see all that in the next video, but I just want to say thank you all again for sticking in there with me, all of your support, your kind comments, your suggestions. I appreciate you all more than you know, and happy spring. We made it, y'all, through this crazy winter. I pray that you all are well, and I will see you all in the next video.